Hey Tim, so just some thoughts that I had while listening to you. First of all, about society and information moving quicker and all that. My thought is that because information is all online now, that you don't have to use your memory as much anymore because you know that it's already written down somewhere on the internet and you can just search it. I remember back in the day, I don't know, a few 5, 10 years ago, I used to carry around an address book because I hated cell phones. And then I had all my numbers memorized in that address book for people I needed to call. Got a cell phone, barely remember phone numbers now. So that's kind of, I feel, information is speeding us along, but it's also hindering us as far as what we can remember. Probably short term. Long term, I think we're doing all right. Now, let's talk about some education. I believe that schools do need more funding. I will agree with that. But I also agree that states should be able to be the ones to control the education system of that state. Because I find that back in the day, I would think this was how it worked. Whenever the states actually did have control over the education. I'm from Louisiana. Crawfisher in Louisiana. Somebody who wants to become a crawfish farmer, they want to learn about crawfish farming. That would be in Louisiana, as opposed to somebody learning about crawfish farming in, I don't know, Maine, where they probably don't have any crawfish. But if that becomes part of the curriculum that the federal government puts in, then people all over the world really probably don't want to become crawfish farmers, but they have to learn about crawfish. They're going to be bored, and they don't care about that. So I think my wife's a teacher, by the way. I guess I should make that disclaimer. So I think that I like the idea of some schools that you have to apply to get into, and they're based around a certain curriculum that that child is interested in. I know they have that down here in Louisiana. Magnet School, I think is what it's called. And as you progress along in your studies, you kind of hone down in more and more on what you actually want to do in life. So you know, one school will be like an art school, one school will be a cooking school, one school will be an engineering school, and you actually have to go to that school, I guess, to do an interview and all this kind of mess, an application process to be able to get to where you want to go. So I think that if states have control over that, as opposed to the federal government, then the curriculums can be tailor-made for these schools to fit the education that that population needs. Just my thoughts. As you say, I guess for me now, it's time to pay the price. Or if you just want to be awesome and check out my channels, here you go. Hey guys, check out the official Hot for Words iPhone app show episode where you can win a $20 gift card to any store you choose. What you gonna pick? It's time to watch another flick. So click, 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 click. Another video. Click, 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 click. Another video. Quick, click! Or you can be really awesome and just click that big yellow subscribe button. Are you gonna be really awesome? Also, make sure to subscribe to the Tim Tracker.